The vision of ICC is to be one church, if you will, in multiple locations where people can experience and encounter God, where they can get connected to each other and discover their purpose. Because one of the great things about International Christian Center, of the 2,000 plus people that come here on a weekend, 1,000 of them are active in ministry. Does that blow your mind or what? See, ICC is not all about, just the lead pastor. Senior sounds old. But it's not all about me. It's a great team of people, and it's mobilizing volunteers, whether they're paid or unpaid, but helping people discover their purpose so that together we can advance the kingdom of God. It doesn't matter how good of a preacher, administrator, counselor, it doesn't matter how good your gifts are if you're one man. It's about helping other people discover their purpose, equipping the saints so they can do the work of the ministry. And so our vision is to be one church, but with many branches, many satellites. And so we have the St. George location. We have 2 branches in Liberia, West Africa. And then in October, we're looking to have another branch in New Dorp. And then we'll go wherever God calls us. The easiest thing in the world to do for me would be to just say, at the central location, this is success. We've got 3 services and a Spanish service, and the building's been renovated. The building's beautiful. And there are a lot of people, and many pastors that wish they had half as many. And the easy thing to do would be to say, this is success. Few churches in America ever reach 1,000, let alone 2. And but there's something in me that won't settle. Something in me that won't settle. The church is full, and they pay me good. So it's not about more money. It's not about notoriety. It's about advancing the kingdom. The passion of my life is to advance the kingdom and to fulfill my God-given purpose. That I will, whatever destiny God has for me, I want to fulfill it. I don't want to stop short. I don't want to reach a comfort level and just, chill. I want to do all that God has planned for me. And I guess I say that because it would be easy to, at a level of success, to say, this is it. And it would be easy. And to get on the airplane and to fly to Liberia and back, it's taxing. And to expand and open up other locations, it's taxing. And but it's what I believe is the will of God. It's the vision God has given me, and thank God the congregation, the team has embraced that vision. And I just taught last Sunday about vision, and vision is a picture of the future that produces passion in you today. And that's the passion of my life, to advance the kingdom. When the last person on Staten Island is saved, I'm going to the next city, brother. But I will tell you this, all kidding aside, it's not about how many locations you can have. I really believe God placed us in St. George. I really believe God gave us a divine connection in Liberia, a nation coming out of 14 years of civil war, everything broken down and ruined, and yet God specializes in repairing, rebuilding, and restoring, and raising up out of the ruins. So I believe God gave us a divine connection in Liberia ever since we even thought about multi-site, when it just was on the radar screen. New Dorp is just, that area has been, beating in my heart. And different ones have said, well, when we've struggled to find a location there, well, maybe somewhere else. Well, maybe, but I want to exhaust every effort there. And God's opened up doors for us there in New Dorp. I just want to go where God puts us. It's not about how many sites can we have. That's nonsense. It's wherever God leads us, I'll follow. And if Central and St. George and New Dorp and Liberia, if that's it, then I want to be in God's perfect will. But even in Liberia, our pastor there has a vision to reach the inner parts of Africa as well. Who knows what God has? But whatever he has, that's where I want to be in alignment with him. I don't want to be off on, I don't have time to chase my own dreams. Wherever God leads us is where we'll go.